starboard. Hard to port. Right. Full steam ahead.
Yes, it's Dick Emery's Comedy Hour.
1, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is frightfully posh to fight that middle spread that is. A golfing swing is just the thing. Or is anyone here for tennis? Take a breath and stick your chest out. We don't want to see the best out. And I guess there's nothing more to say. Wind yourself into a thousand.
And now we come to the judging of the homemade wines. So many beautiful wines have been brought here today that I'm sure it's going to be so difficult for our judge to determine the best wine, or vin supreme, I should say. Well, now, without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to our judge, our beloved vicar. Here he is. Give him a big hand. Come on, vicar.
Thank you, Duchess, thank you. Oh, what a lovely mover. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or good afternoon, I should say. How are you, well?
Yes.
Good.
When I count 3, will you all go a tissue? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Bless you. This is a singular honor, and one that I hope will justify your faith in my ability to determine the best wine. I pride myself on my knowledge of wines, although the demon alcohol has never caused me to stray from the path of righteousness. Oh, lead me from the pit of temptation. Well, now, we'll try the first wine. Before I do, I'd like to tell you that I never swallow the wine. I merely sip it. And when I've tasted it, I then, if you'll pardon the expression, spit it out. First of all, we have a very nice parsnip wine by Miss Hockley. Thank you, Miss Hockley. Here we go. That is exactly how I felt this morning. Now we'll just have a little biscuit to sort of wash the taste away. Now then, we have a raspberry wine by Miss Drinkwater. Raspberry wine by Miss Drinkwater. I'm afraid I coughed and it went down. So sorry. Yes. I think that's a very nice, very fruity wine. Very nice indeed. Probably a little bit too. Maybe I should try a little drop more just to see how you. That went down also. Well, never mind. Oh, I say. Hey, very short of bottles, some of them, aren't they? Cabbage wine by Miss Cruddy. Forgive them, Lord, they know not what they brew. Oh, I say. Oh, my word. Oh, that's better, just a little biscuit. Now, let us see. Leek wine. Now, who's done this? Mrs. Evans. Well done. My God, yes. Well, now we come to the rhubarb wine. That should keep you moving. Rhubarb wine by Miss Whittlecock. Lord knows she can't help her name. She can't help her Whittlecock. My word. That's almost better than the raspberry wine. That is the most beautiful. I don't know whether it's better than the raspberry wine. Let's see. I'm not too sure. I just if I try them together. that's splendid. They're a splendid wine. It's a toss-up between the raspberry wine and the rhubarb wine. I'll just give it a little try, just to see if it's okay. That's the dandelion. That's the Mrs. Evans. Oh, nettle wine. That should have a sting in it. I'll just try and sting off the bottle. I won't be alone. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, owing to the indisposition of our beloved vicar, I think I should decide the winner. It has been touch and go whether it is the raspberry or the rhubarb. Vicar, what on earth do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to get up.
Yes, so it would seem. Kindly let go of my leg, please. Is that the raspberry or the rhubarb? Oh, yes, I think I'm getting the message. Quite obviously, it's Miss Drinkwater's raspberry wine. It's quite delicious. Oh, you were quite right, Vicar. It is a delicious little wine, quite frivolous. Kindly let go of my leg, Vicar, will you please? Vicar. Oh, Vicar, I give you 28 minutes. Let me take my hat off. So knock it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet Brooks.
Seaside, whenever you stroll along with me, I merely contemplate what you feel inside. Ooh, meanwhile, I ask you to read my Clementine. You say you will if you could, but you can't. I love you madly. Let my imagination run away with you gladly. A brand new angle, highly commendable. Seaside rendezvous. I feel so romantic. Can we do it again? Can we do it again sometime? I'd like fantastic. C'est la vie, madame et messieurs. And at the peak of the season, the Mediterranean. Ooh, this time of year, it's so fashionable. La 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 la. Ba ba da. La 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 la. I feel like dancing in the rain. Can I have a volunteer? Just keep right on dancing. What a jolly good idea. It's such a jollification, as a matter of fact. So très charmant, my dear. Underneath the moonlight, together we'll sail on the sea, and we'll be reminiscing every night. Sweet time, I ask you to be my Valentine. You say you have to tell your daddy if you can. I'll be your Valentino. We're right upon an omnibus in the casino. Get an ovation, start a sensational seaside rendezvous. So adorable, seaside rendezvous. Ooh, a seaside rendezvous. Give us a kiss.
Pauline!
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, there's only one maneuver left if you want to win this battle.
Battle,
The
yes.
enemy have dispersed to the left,
Left.
protected by trees,
Trees.
oaks,
Oaks,
and to the right, protected by rocks.
Rocks, yes.
I shall take the rest of the regiment and attack. But as soon as the enemy come out to attack us, I'll retreat, leaving them exposed in the clearing.
Clearing.
Then I'll fire two shots,
Two shots.
and you'll fire the cannon
Fire the
and hit
cannon.
them.
Hit
Hit them
them.
hard.
Hard,
You
yes.
see?
That's
Two
right.
shots,
Two
and you'll
shots.
fire the cannon.
Fire the
Have you got
cannon.
that?
Eh?
Have you got that?
That's right. There's only one way we can win the battle, and the enemy will be dispersing to the left, protected by trees, oaks. and then they disperse to the right, protected by rocks, and then they get to a clearing and all expose themselves. And then you fire 2 shots,
Don't repeat
and I put the thing in the
everything. Just remember,
cannon.
2 shots,
2 shots
and you
fire.
fire the cannon, right?
I say, yeah.
Right, man, this is
That's
it.
right. That's
Charge!
right. That's right, sir. I won't let you down. Nice, is. 2 shots to fire the cannon. That's right. Box. That's right. That's good.
Gunner! What happened? Can't you do anything right?
Ball's heavy, sir.
I don't want
Turn off heavy.
excuses. Don't you realise this is war?
Turn
Now
right
try and
back,
get it
Bob.
right. 2 shots, and you fire the cannon, right?
In the clearing.
Right, men, this is it. Charge!
That's right. That's right. And gotcha. That's right. That's right. 2 shots. 2 shots from the cannon.
Gunner! Gunner! That'll do. I'm running short of powder.
A bit shiny.
Charge! Gunner! You better report sick in the morning. What happened? Did you hear my 2 shots, for goodness
The
sake?
ball, sir, it's heavy, sir.
Well, give the thing to me.
Aye.
Give it to me.
All right. Give us your hand.
You see, you pop it in the hole like that, you see. Then I fire 2 shots. You light the fuse, and you fire the cannon. Is that clear? Right, men? This is it. To hell and back.
Right, sir.
Charge!
Good. 2 shots. Fire the cannon. That's right. Put a fire the cannon. There you go. That's right. That's right. That's right. Up. Burn, you swine. Burn, burn, burn. Burn in there, and you can't see it. Dad, I got it right that time.
Blimey, I haven't been up here for years. I suppose most attics are cluttered up with a load of old rubbish. Maybe a load of old rubbish to some, but not to me. I wonder how many runs he scored with that. What was he using? Stones? Funny how you hang on to all the old things and never want to get rid of them. I suppose it's because they bring back such happy memories. My little boy climbed upon my knee, sat there for a while when he said, "We must talk man to man." I had to hide a little smile. He said, "I've got a secret I'll share with you as well."
I'm getting married, Daddy.
He made me promise not to tell. Moroccan horse cowboys grown up before my very eyes. Although it seems like yesterday that he put his guns away. Moroccan horse cowboys grown up. It's funny how time flies. His Lone Star hat is much too small, but he's still walking tall. Moroccan horse cowboys grown up. Moroccan horse cowboy. We had our little man-to-man. I think I've put him right, but that was many, many years ago, and I remembered it last night. He said he had a secret that had me close to tears.
I'm getting married, Dad.
I cast my mind back all those years. Moroccan horse cowboys grown up before my very eyes. Although it seems like yesterday that he put his guns away. Moroccan horse cowboys grown up. It's funny how time flies. His Lone Star hat is much too small, but he's still walking tall. Moroccan horse cowboys grown up. Moroccan horse cowboy. Moroccan horse cowboy. Moroccan horse cowboy. Moroccan horse cowboy.
Here, Fred.
What?
We haven't had our last request.
What's that?
Well, we haven't had our last cigarette, have we?
Belled up. We're in enough trouble already. Send in the next patient, will you, Miss Bramley? Sure.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Go behind the screen, will you? Take all your clothes off. Now, if you'll read the bottom line.
Gentlemen, you have all been sent here for a special reason. Each and every one of you has attempted and even succeeded in escaping from one of our prisoner war camps. You are a constant thorn in the flesh of the Third Reich. That is why you have been transferred here to Colditz. I need hardly say that this castle is impregnable. Escape from here is absolutely impossible. Now, answer your names. Atkins. Barlow.
Ah, good morning, Jean.
Madame, you have had a fair trial, and you have been found guilty of espionage against the Third Reich. The sentence is death. Have you any last request? Cigarette? Blindfold? Have you anything to say before I carry out the sentence?
I don't care what you do.
What sort of a day did you have, dear?
Not bad.
I won the Wimbledon Tennis Championship this afternoon.
That's nice. Who did you beat?
Bjorn Borg.
Off his game a bit, was he then?
No. I beat him 6-love, 6-1, 6-love. How about you, Ada? What sort of day did you have?
Well, this morning I was at the garden.
I hope we cut the grass while you were out there.
Oh, no. Not in the garden, at the garden. Covent Garden. Rehearsing. You know, I've got to do Swan Lake with Rudy. He's lovely, that Nureyev. He spent all morning showing me his fouettes.
That was nice of him. I had a drink with Raquel Welch on the way home. That little cocktail bar in Jermyn Street.
Oh, I know it, yes.
She seems a nice girl. Big, mind you. She was all over me.
Well, she would be, wouldn't she?
Did you manage to beat the world high jump record this afternoon?
No, Herbert, that's next week. Princess Anne come to tea this afternoon.
Did she bring her horse with her?
Yes, we put it out on the front lawn to graze. And then Mark called for her. And then I think they had a bit of a race home.
They're a nice couple. We ought to invite them round to dinner sometime.
Oh, I did, dear.
Huh.
I said, any time, Annie, you'll be welcome. Just take us as you find us. And if you'd like to bring your mother and her husband, that's all right with us, I said.
Her mother, yes. I'd like to see her again. I haven't seen her since I got the knighthood.
Well, that's going back a bit, isn't it? Yes. I mean, you've not sailed across the Atlantic for 2 years now.
2.5, more like it. Well, I couldn't go last year. I was up Everest.
Yes. That's the same year as I won the Nobel Peace Prize.
That's right, the same year I won the Monte Carlo Rally and knocked out Muhammad Ali in the 8th round.
Sometimes, do you think we do too much?
Well, you were the one who said we ought to have separate interests. The only way to hold a marriage together, you said.
Well, we was in a terrible rut, you know. Just staying at home, looking at the telly all the time.
Don't be a watcher, be a doer, that's what you said. And we've been doing ever since. Which reminds me.
What?
Time for my practice. You haven't forgotten, have you?
What?
It's not long before my concert with Yehuda Menuhin.
You are a little challenge. I feel quite guilty. I'll have to finish my piano concerto. I had a telephone call from the President of the United States.
I suppose he reversed the charges again. What did he want?
He's coming for a visit.
Oh, we'll be all right for peanuts then.
I said to him, Jimmy, I said, you're not to be silly. You're not to stay at that boring ambassador's residence. You must come and stop with us.
Yeah. Tell him we're a bit short-staffed if he wouldn't mind making his own bed. When's he coming then?
Middle of October.
Oh, pity. I'll be in orbit by then.
So you will.
Do you know, I was just thinking. I'm supposed to be defending my title at the International Chess Championship tonight. But I don't think I can be bothered.
Oh, I know what you mean. I don't feel a bit like show jumping tonight. I'll tell you what.
Yes?
Why don't we stay at home tonight, have a nice, quiet evening and watch the television?
Why not? We always do. Naughty boy. Dare you? Oh, American Express. So that's different, sir. Taxi.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lulu.
Oh, I love to boogie, just to dance the night away. Oh, I love to boogie, boogie, boogie away. Like tonight you'll find me downtown, not sitting at the bar drinking rye. Ooh, those late night guys take you higher. The shimmering sisters make you fly. Oh, I love to boogie. Yes, I do now. Just to dance the night away every day. Oh, I love to boogie. Boogie, boogie away. Oh, tonight I'm gonna fall in love. I fall in love with the nearest smile. Ooh, those dancing guys, dancing guys, dancing guys. Oh, you know they got style. Oh, I love to boogie. Yes, I do now. Just to dance the night away every day. Oh, I love to boogie. Boogie, 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 boogie away. Don't just sit there drinking away your life. Get your feet on the floor. You'll find inside your love get a hot to the music. It's you and me dance forevermore. Oh, I love to boogie. Yes, I do now. Just to dance the night away. Oh, I love to boogie. Boogie, boogie. Boogie, boogie away. Oh, I love to boogie. Just to dance the night away. Oh, I love to boogie. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Boogie, boogie away. Oh, I love to boogie.
Come on down, Walt. Normally speakers, you listen to Workshop of Maine.
Workshop? Workshop, he calls it. I think of it as a place of miracles, Bert, where you, the high priest of do-it-yourself, have wrought so many wonders with your incredible digits.
Oh, come now, Walt. No flattery, if you please. Genius I may be. But it's entirely thanks to these 7-cent digits of mine that I've made the success that I am.
Unless my eyes deceive me, you built a new staircase, Maestro.
I knocked it up one Wednesday evening. Look at that banister rail. Genuine English teak, that lasts forever. Have a look at the carpentry while you're down there. Every joint dovetailed. None of his shoddy nails, lad.
You're uncanny, Bert. You really are. It's almost as though you could see into the future.
I'm glad you mentioned that, Wal, because, in a way, I can. That's the reason I got you down here, to tell you something I didn't want to mention in front of Edna.
Well, I know the facts of life, Bert. Me and Gladys have 6 children. Unless, of course, you've discovered another way of...
No, I'm working on that, no. No, you misunderstand me, lad. What I'm referring to is the imminent demise of this planet Earth.
Well, I haven't heard about it, Bert. There's been nothing in the papers.
You always were a bit innocent, weren't you? Although I had my doubts during the war when I found you in that bomb shelter with that ATS girl.
She was just scribbling a note to her auntie.
Funny-looking pencil she was using. Anyway, all that's in the past now. What I'm saying is, pollution is running right, oil is running out, and the price of spuds is astronomical. In other words, this world has had it.
When do you reckon the end will come?
Well, by my calculations, not later than Thursday or Friday fortnight.
Oh, my God.
Don't worry, lad, I've come up with a solution.
What are you going to do, Bert?
In a word, emigrate.
What? To Australia, you mean?
Come now, Walt, come now. Think, lad, think. Australia, still on the earth, isn't it?
Is that a catch question?
I intend to boldly go where no other man has gone before.
And where's that?
Mars. Or possibly Venus, depending on the climate.
But those places are out in the void, in the depths of space.
Exactly. That's why for the past 3 weeks I have been subjecting my body to an intensive training program. What do you think that is?
Is it a camp bed for a midget?
I didn't ask you to come down here to be facetious, lad.
Oh, beg pardon, Bert.
That there is a trampoline, made with these two very hands.
Oh, that goes without saying.
I've been leaping up and down on that for 5 hours a day in order to accustom my body to the feeling of weightlessness.
And does it work?
Have a go yourself, lad. Go on, try it.
Well, I'm not sure I want to feel weightless, Bert.
Go on, well, have a go. Go on, get up on that box there.
Very well, then.
Right, lad.
Are you sure it's safe? It won't hold me straight up to the ceiling.
You have my word, lad. Now, on the count of 3, you ready? 1, 2, 3. You'll be surprised how fit that makes you feel, lad.
I must say, you're full of surprises tonight, Bert.
Yes, the biggest of which is yet to come, lad.
And that is?
You're coming with me. We take off on Wednesday, immediately after Crossroads.
It's very nice of you, Bert, to consider me of one of your crew, but it's very hard to refuse.
You do realise I've just saved your life, don't you?
It's a long way to go, though, Bert. What are we going to do about grub? I suppose we'll have to take sandwiches.
You're living in the past, Walt. This is the space age. Concentrated food, that's the answer. I'll show you something. Look at this. A meal, a complete meal in a pill, lad.
Oh.
Steak and kidney pudding, 2 veg. There you are.
Blimey, Bert, that doesn't taste much like steak and kidney pud.
No, well, it wouldn't. That's a worm pill I got for the cat. Anyway, that's the sort of thing I'm working on, you know.
I must say you don't miss a trick, Bert.
Well, I try to think of everything. For instance, have a look at this here. Now, just imagine it's a sunny afternoon on Mars, and you fancy going for a stroll down to the local bar. A Mars bar. A Mars... Never mind. So, you leap into your spacesuit and off you go. Now, that suit has been protected by a fluid which I have perfected after hours of research. It is anti-magnetic, shockproof, weatherproof, and completely impervious to intense cold and intense heat. I'll show you. Hang on.
Oh, say, Bert, that's a shame.
What is?
Oh, that spacesuit burning down like that.
You're being very silly, Wal. You don't suppose the Martians have got fag lighters, do you? No, I flatter myself that I have thought of every contingency, actually.
If I may make so bold, I think I've detected a slight flaw in your plan.
Oh, what's that?
You haven't got a spaceship.
Good thinking, Wal. I knew an astute mind like yours wouldn't forget a thing like that, lad. I'll show you something.
I've got a funny feeling I've underestimated your breathtaking talents again, Bert.
Hey, what do you think of that, lad?
Words fail me, Bert.
Hey?
Words fail me.
They did me and all.
I I see she is fully equipped with all the most sophisticated devices for TV and radio communications.
Pardon?
Well, that aerial there is not exactly run-of-the-mill.
No, it isn't. It's a roof rack. Don't we cluttered up with luggage inside, do we?
Could I have my captain's permission to take a shufty at the interior?
Certainly, lad. I'll give you a guided tour. Here we are. Oh. Upstairs the bedroom, downstairs the living room.
Oh, very nice too. Just one small question.
Yes?
Whereabouts are the usual offices?
You have to go outside for ablutions.
Why's that?
We don't want to do them inside, do you? Under conditions of weightlessness.
Point taken.
Yes. Now, I'll show you the controls.
Yes.
You better familiarise yourself with them, because I can't be on duty all hours, lad.
Oh, you better give me a crash course then,
Yes,
Skipper.
Very simple.
Yeah.
Clutch, brake, accelerator. And this here, that's the starter button.
What, that one there?
No, it's a windscreen wiper. That's the starter button. Those tiles were a bit dodgy anyway. What's the matter?
It's gone down in this small cellar, Bert.
That's all right, they're on holiday. I tell you what, come upstairs. Come in the bathroom, I'll show you a nuclear submarine I'm working on. Love will find a way, will find a moment when I'm close to you. Love will find a way to bring the happiness that once we knew. No love could be as strong, no love could last so long. I know we can't be wrong if we're together. Love will find a way to end this yearning that is in my heart. Love will come to stay, or will it wait to see us drift apart? You're all I've waited for. My heart can't ask for more. So come to me and love will find a way. Love will find a way to end this longing that is in my heart. Love will come to stay, or will it wait to see us drift apart? You're all I waited for. My heart can't ask for more. So come to me and love will find a way. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, please tell your friends. If you didn't, keep your mouth shut. I'll see you next year, I hope. Bye.